recognized, feeling like you're being okay. We have the Six of Pentacles that fell on the floor upside down. Um, hmm, it fell on the floor upside down. So let me. It may have flipped. I don't know. Let me try that again. I want the card to be okay. Hmm. Okay, so if it's not, ooh, Six of Pentacles was upside down because you went down to a Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow, that's why. So it went back in the deck. And this is to clarify your immediate future, what is about to happen. So current energy says that you're independent, okay? Something about the immediate future, what is about to happen, you're about to get out of poverty. With the Star card and the Five of Pentacles, you went from just making it independent to having the Star card. From you go from a 9, the Star card, and the Five of Pentacles, meaning that somebody's saying that you went from rags to riches. That's literally what I'm seeing. You're going from just regular person, just being independent, got you a little bit of money, you don't need a lot of help. But with the Nine of Pentacles, you might have to borrow once in a while, because the Nine of Pentacles just means that you're independent, doesn't mean you're rich, right? um but then it says your immediate future is the Star card and Five of Pentacles. You go from independent to being a star, someone that's being seen or being important. You go from rags to it says you're now rich and you came from being poor. That's what it's saying. I know how to read my cards. That's what's about to happen. The Star card with the Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. You're going from being left out in the cold to being recognized and being seen. Because that's what the star does. The star is being seen. Why is my nose bothering me now? Oh my gosh. Okay, Gemini. Uh, like I said, you go from just a regular person, just living your life, doing your thing, and then for some reason you're getting some type of notice. But this is something that was destined, because if you're being considered a star, that means either you're being, see, the star energy, this type of star energy, we have to clarify, because I think this is a natural, if this is a natural star or this is man-made. Man-made stars are like celebrities, okay, where somebody um decides that they're just going to make you a star, but then they find out that you're a Milli Vanilli, that type of situation. Those are not real stars, but they are made into stars. Not that type of star. We see the Star card here, but I need to verify if that's a man-made star or a star made from birth. Clarify this Star card. Hold on. Just clarify this Star card. Is this a man-made star, or this is a star from birth? Prophecy. Is this a star made from birthright, or is this man-made? The High Priestess. This is birthright. This is a star made from birthright. Okay, so we've already clarified that. That's a High Priestess, upright. So this person was born to be a star. This was their destiny, their prophecy. This is somebody that has been actually been able to use their intuition. This is somebody that interprets dreams, interprets behavior. This is somebody that's able to see into uh, hidden things that are hidden in plain sight. They're able to analyze and see something and um, actually tell you things that may a sequence of events. They may be able to tell you things before they happen. This is that person. That means they were born with this gift. All right, so I was able to clarify that. Let's keep going. So this is your gift is going to bring you out of poverty. Okay. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's some cards. I saw this earlier upside down. I knew it. No, I knew it. I knew it. And I tried to find it and it escaped me. Well, there it is. I found it. I thought I saw that upside down several readings ago. I kept trying to fix this. Okay. And it was hiding. High Priestess. I found it. Oh my goodness. Wow. I actually found it. Okay. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is clarifying the Ace of Cups. Okay. Because Ace of Cups is sideways. Because it says in the immediate future, right? There's love coming in, but you're very cautious as well. You're cautious about giving your love to someone and accepting love at this time. That's in the immediate future. But as far as the far future, things may change. It may become upright. But right now, it's sideways. You're willing to give love, but you're willing to hold on and wait to see what how this love offer will stand the test of time, I guess. Okay, let's what's the crowning thoughts? Your thoughts regarding the situation of this newfound destiny. Okay. Newfound path. Well, it's not newfound path. I mean, it's always been your path, but you're now in your immediate future. You will be on that path. Okay. Wow, King of Swords comes out. It tried to come out in this deck right here, but I put it right back. Okay, I put it right back. Okay, and so we have the Knight of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Oh wow, very attractive, easy on the eyes, well spoken, a teacher. Um, People are going to look at you as if you are um, pretty much as the word says, God sent, queen. They're going to look at you like you're magical. They want to work with you. With the King of Swords here, you're going to have an energy of also having people around you that will help you to cut out the nonsense that is trying to surround you. Okay, they don't want it either. All right, so you're going to have the right type of energy around you to cut the nonsense, to remove the nonsense from around you. With the King of Swords energy, you will be in the King of Swords energy, but when you're not, you have protection of others that will be in that King of Swords energy around you to make sure that you have the right people in on your path. Okay, so the King of Swords energy is definitely going to be very important in this new calling. Okay, you're definitely going to need the justice system on your side, because whatever this calling is, you're going to need it's going to I guess I didn't see this before, is there's a lot of liability involved in this new path, where you have to get it. It's kind of like ensuring that you if you possibly get sued for someone, like if you are traveling and you have a lot of people following you, wanting to be where you are, it's really not your fault, but there's some things that you might do that cause people to be distracted, and it's not intentional, but you may need liability just in case that stuff happens while you are on this path. So this King of Swords energy is going to be needed, um which is people that are truthful and will do the right thing as well, and very mature. King of Swords energy, very mature, but you also need like a judge and security people that are going to actually help you on this path. I'm seeing that you're gonna need to think about that. Wow. Yeah, the Justice card came out in the live reading a lot. You're gonna be surrounded with the Justice card, meaning that everything you do might be, maybe it's kind of like you're also justified with this Justice card. People are going to feel like you are a symbol of justice, okay? But at the same time, you also need the justice system to back you up, meaning that you're going to need to like apply with them for liability purposes, security, and for yeah, you. Oh my goodness, the path is not easy. The path is not easy. Okay, that's gonna be regarding your thoughts regarding the situation. You're going to need the truth on your side, and that also includes the truthful judge, a truthful lawyer, someone that is willing to tell you the truth and be truthful and take accountability, and also be ready to hear the truth, right? You don't want someone that's very prideful in this type of energy. Okay, whatever you're doing, you're speaking with the Queen of Wands energy. You're speaking, Queen of Wands. Ooh, the heck happened over there? That card just flew over there with the Knight of Pentacles upside down. Wow, you're not accepting crumbs. You're not accepting fake contracts. You're not accepting things that are temporary or promised to you. You're not accepting contracts. Okay, this is the Knight of. This just flew right. I didn't even shuffle. I was just about to put it. What? This just flew right out of the deck. It's like, don't forget about this. This should be in your thoughts. It should be in your mind that you know don't take any contracts or any promises of that they're going to give you money for this and that and this. Don't take any contracts either for people to say that um, they're going to help you and you can just pay them later. No. For anything that if you have the money, if for anything you do, pay them right then and there. That's what this card is saying. Do not let anybody make you feel like you owe them anything, because this journey means that you should not owe anyone anything, because you're going to be given enough that you will not have to owe. You will have generational wealth. This is anyone using that Gemini energy that is in the upright, that is also your birthright, that you are able to be a seer. Okay? You are able to predict things or see things and say and call them out, and they don't they have not they have not existed yet or been seen yet. You're able to predict things from far away, even if you're in one state and it happens in another country, you're able to predict these things. You're a seer, you're a high priestess. That's how you know this is your path, this is your calling. If you haven't been able to do that since birth, this is not your calling, and if you're fake, it's not going to stick to you. Okay? Anyway, all right, so I'm saying some of this stuff is because you don't want to trick yourself into thinking a reading is yours. We have public recognition, and we have also the Six of Pentacles, meaning give and take. So yeah, you should have enough that you should be able to give, and whatever you take, you should be able to take of it, knowing that you can afford it, you want it, and you can have it, but only if you want it. Okay, don't take it if you don't want it. All right, and don't give it if you don't have it to give. That's what it's saying. And don't give it if they don't deserve it. That's all this give and take. Six of Pentacles. Stop giving to people also that don't deserve your kindness, and they misuse it. Wow, the Knight of Swords upside down. That's what we want. No drama. Wow, who wouldn't want that? No drama. That's what's up. That's in your thoughts. You don't want no drama. Okay. Okay. Answer to your question. What you have a question? What's the answer to that question? What's the answer to your question, High Priestess? What's the answer to your question? It's too many. Come on now. Too many. What's the answer to your question? If you have a question, it's about to get answered. What is your answer to your question? Wants another deck of cards. Oh, Queen of Wands at the bottom. Wow. So yeah, it's definitely saying that this is the card that's going to answer your question. What's the answer to your question? You're wondering if somebody's going to steal, or they're going to be a theft or something, or steal something. Say something about the answer to your questions, that will you have many options in love and friendships? Yeah, a lot, a lot. Answer to your questions that you will also be independent. Okay, independent. Oh, you was worried about theft and people stealing your money. No, they're not going to be able to steal your money. Look, you have it all with you. You're keeping it all next to you, and you're keeping an eye on it. With you're going to have security systems in place, and you're going to have people that you trust watching it. And this person is going to be looking at their tree, trying to figure out how to get your money to get their tree to grow fruit. They're trying. Somebody is still in the future going to be trying to contemplate how to take what you have so that they can use it for themselves, right? And you're looking at you're going to be able to keep an eye on your finances, okay? Yeah. I didn't realize she was really naked. My bad. But anyway, that's the coins, all the coins down here. Goodness gracious, these cards are something else. All right. Well, okay, that could also mean something. That could also mean something. It could be that somebody may be, you may be the one exposing people. Yeah, you're going to expose some people for the theft that they've been doing. Okay, you may be able to like, okay, so what's in your question? Is something about a home, a family, something about tradition. Okay, the answer to your question is that yes, you will have a beautiful relationship, you will have a beautiful family, you will have an options, and you will have a new home. If that's your question, you will have a home of your own. Yes. Okay. If, maybe a new home. It looks like a new home. Okay. Environment is because if you're already in a home right now and your question is, will you have a home? It wouldn't make sense. It looks like it's a new home. with the four of wands there. It's a new home for the ones asking the question. If you're not asking the question, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Take what belongs to you and leave the rest. Eight of Pentacles, working together. I just talking about. Then we have seven of Pentacles. You reap what you sow, right? You reap what you sow. Ah, the Hierophant. You reap what you sow. Whatever relation. This is a high level relationship that you're going to be in, because you've reached a level of learning that is going to bring in this high level soulmate. The High Priestess level, you don't have, wow, the Star card and the High Priestess level, you don't have to worry. Okay, you're already foreseeing that this is going to happen in your future, that you're going to receive a high level soulmate and love. Okay. All right. So how do others see you? Okay. How do others see you? They see you. I see. Okay. How do others see you? Okay. I saw the Six of Cups, but it could mean that they see you as a soulmate. They see you as a gift. So when you become this Star card, others are going to see you as a gift. Like I said, some people are going to see you as attractive, easy on the eyes. I think I said this earlier. And like a queen, magical. So how do others see you? They see you as the Six of Cups. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as a gift, as the prize, as the one. Wow. Some people feel like they've known you before. They're going to feel like they know you. They know you before. Like, have we met before? Something like that. I don't know. How do others see you? They feel like you. It's kind of like you remind them of a magical, a mystical energy. They don't know how to word it. They don't know how to place you. Okay, how others see you, and I don't even know how to word it myself. I don't even know because they can't word it, so I don't even know how to word it, because they can't. I can't read their energy any other way. They can't word it, neither can I, because I'm trying to hear what the energy is saying, how they're wording it, and I'm only wording it the way that they're wording it, because they're not knowing how else to do it. So I'm only repeating what I'm hearing that they're feeling. Okay. How others see you. Let's get another card for that. What is going on? These cards are turned around already. How do others see you? See you as justice. They see you as justice. They see you as somebody that's there to make things right. All these cards just flipped over. Okay. Yeah, they see you as justice. They see you as the one to come to make things right. Okay. They see you as the real, true justice, because your actions are showing what they only dream of. Okay. What they only dream of, what they only imagine. That's why they see you as mystical, because whatever you're doing, the Star card, you look like a star, you act like a star, you act magical, you act as if you are true justice come to save the world, I guess. With the Hierophant energy, that's why I'm getting this. I'm getting this information of how they see you is because the Hierophant next to the Justice card, they feel like you're a great teacher, but that you are you have been sent as the true justice to make things right. Okay, to speak on things because you're a Queen of Wands as well. All right. So what is the fear? What is your fear? Do you have any fear regarding the this information that or this all this information? Do you have any fears? What is your fear? Do you have any fears? I'm gonna try one. Ooh. The come on now. The high priestess has a fear of secrets. What? What does this mean? How you have a fear of secrets? What is this? I've never heard of this. Your fear regarding what situation? What secret? Okay, high priestess, you know you know secrets, but you fear secrets? Okay, son. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Clarify this. Huh? King of Swords. King of Swords wanted to come out in this deck. I said that earlier, and it flies out. Okay, your fear is the King of Swords. Your bodyguards, your bankers, your it's kind of like you have a fear that you may hire the wrong people that may um, pretend to be on your side. You may have a fear of the law uh, pretending to be on your side, but on the side of your enemy. You have a fear that, but it's not. It's not. It's a fear. Look at this. It's a fear. Please understand that this word is saying that you just have it's a fear. Okay, it's just a fear that they may betray you. Okay, but the king of swords is upright. They're on your side. You're gonna be just fine. That is a fear. Okay, it's not actually going to happen. This king of swords is on your side. You feel like, it could be a love interest that is a king of swords energy, and you may have a fear that they may try to take your wealth. Okay, you may have a fear that if you marry or if you get into a relationship with someone, you have a fear that they may uh, run off with your stuff, with your generational wealth, and leave nothing for your children. You may feel like they may be very, if you was to leave or they were to get a divorce, they would be very cruel and cut and just really cruel and try to take what you have or half of what you have. You might have that fear, okay? Because this the moon card is of two people that are longing for each other. They finally meet, but then now you're in a relationship with this person, and that's why this cup is sideways, because you have a fear that this person might be after your generational wealth. You're trying to build generational wealth. This was your purpose the whole time that you were created or born. This was your purpose. Now you're creating your wealth, and you're afraid of the person that you may bring into your fold betraying you. Um, it's almost like the story of Flojo, right? Where we heard that the husband, after Flojo, left this world, right? Flojo left this world with uh, her mother having a house, and when Flojo left, the husband that she was with, the husband that she had, when Flojo left, the husband took the house from Flojo's mother. That's the type of cruelty I'm talking about. That's what the rumor was, is that he did that. Now, if he didn't do it, that's just a rumor. Okay? It's a rumor. It's not going to hurt him to straighten that out if he didn't do that. But that was the story that was told, that this is what was done. If he didn't do that, then dismiss that. Okay, it's just a rumor. So anyway, that type of energy. If he didn't do that, then it's possible that somebody sometime in on this planet has done that. Okay, and this is what the fear. The high priestess is fearing that it's, it's a fear because you think that you're seeing, because you're visualizing. This is a fear that has been projected to you because of all the negative relationships that you have been in